Greetings, everyone, and welcome in. Happy Freaky Friday. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Hello, thank you, Bochi. Yes, Oktoberfest is actually going on right now, so I figured it is October. Oktoberfest is technically happening, I think, until October 5th. This is the final weekend of Oktoberfest. Might as well dress up for it. Hi, Sithy Poo. Hi, MacDougal. Hi, Saturn. Hi, Retro. Thanks for the 35 stream streak, Retro. Hi, Big Tom. Welcome in. Black. Hello, Black. And Pooh is here as well. And we got a Hawker. And the first person here I checked, I always check. I'm always checking. I'm always watching. Was One Prong. Welcome in, One Prong. Nice to see you. One Prong. You were here at 7:42 to be exact. 7:42. Oh, and I almost missed Maple Marie. Welcome in, Maple. Nice to see you, Maple. Happy Friday to you, Maple Marie. All right, I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely Friday. The weekend is upon us. Any excuse to drink, right? Any excuse. Hello, Axel. I forgot today was Friday. TGIF. It is Freaky Friday over on my Patreon as well. No Sugar Black. Welcome in. Long time no see. No Sugar Black. I love that emote. That reminds me of those Pillsbury cookies. The very festive Pillsbury cookies. Should get some of those. They have like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween. Long time no see. No Sugar Black. I'm glad you're here. You're here just in time for a Cosplay Friday. And it is indeed Oktoberfest. I checked. Because I was like, what should I dress up as? So, I'm like, it is October. There's that. And then I was like, I have this cosplay. And it's going on until... Actually, my bad. Did I say it's going on until the 4th? That's not true. Oh no, my bad. It is going on to the 4th in Germany. But actually around these parts, there is a little mini Oktoberfest. I think it's the biggest one in Canada. It's in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. Fun fact, that used to be called New Berlin. And our Oktoberfest runs from September 26th all the way until October 18th. So... there's actually Oktoberfest happening in Southern Ontario right now. Damn, I was watching hockey and Anne is early. I'm not early, I'm on time. I am not early though. I'm actually on time, which feels like I'm early. I just wanted to spend more time with you guys. I got ready early, what can I say? Like sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to get ready and other times I'm ready faster. Just how it is. No Sugar Black? You're the best Friday surprise so far. I'm so glad that you're here, No Sugar Black. How's your day, Ann? I really didn't do much, to be honest. I woke up really early and then I woke up too early and then I went back to sleep because if I wake up at like 8 a.m., that means at 8:30 p.m. I kind of run out of steam to actually stream and have energy for the evening. So yeah, I woke up really early, I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 4 p.m. which is perfect time, just enough to wake up and get ready. So to be honest though, I was feeling kind of shitty last night. I think it was the Fireball, the cinnamon whiskey. I had 2 huge pints of apple cider and cinnamon whiskey. Those 2 things are really sweet. And I'm not really a sweets person, so I'm not really used to that much sugar. So I wasn't feeling the best last night, to be honest. And then I will admit, after stream, I had a bowl of soup. Noodle soup. Nudes! Send nudes. I had a bowl of noodle soup, and I had a cinnamon bun. Well, like, a quarter of a cinnamon bun, which is also sweet. So honestly, I was not feeling the best last night. It took me a long time to fall asleep. I didn't go to bed until like probably 6 a.m. Something like that. And I felt gross. Honestly, it didn't feel good. Nadim, welcome in. Got to sleep enough to keep the batteries going. Exactly, Saturn. But yeah, fun facts, my sleep schedule is completely twisted right now. I am sleeping really late and sleeping in. So, I gotta fix that, but I'll be okay. We live, we persevere, we get through. But yeah, my sleep schedule is completely messed. I am going to bed when the sun rises. So, there's that. It was definitely the Fireball. You know what, Otis? I've never had any problems with Fireball before. I bought a bottle of Fireball last year and a big jug of apple cider, and I drank the same cocktails last year, and it didn't affect me. I really just think it was too much, too fast. I remember during stream, I was like, I'm so tired at 11:30. It was because I drank too much. So there is that. Usually, if I overdrink, I get tired. I get sleepy. So yeah. But I didn't get a headache whatsoever. No, Saturn. No headache. No headache. More so like stomach ache. I had a stomach ache. Hi Becca, welcome in. Happy Friday. But yeah, no, I'm not hungover whatsoever. No headache, nothing like that. I think I just drank too much sugar too fast and felt kind of shitty, but I feel great today. I feel right as rain. My sleeping is beyond twisted. It does happen like that. But honestly, if I wake up at like 8 a.m., I'll be screwed for like streaming at night with the homies at this time, right? I'm gonna be completely out of gas. So I can't wake up at 8 a.m. and really expect to function properly for the whole day. There's no way. I'd be tired around this time, right? So things start changing when you get older. In terms of like your sleep schedule, Maple, or drinking? What do you mean? What do you mean? Things definitely change as you get older. Things are constantly changing. And people really can't handle their alcohol as they get older as well. That is very true. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta switch something right now, man. There we go. Okay. But yeah. I mean, like drinking and sugars. Yes, sugars. Yeah. I'm not used to a lot of sugar, and I had a lot of sugar yesterday. I think it set me off. I'm always wound up after a stream. It takes me a few hours to mellow out. Well, same. Feeling good today. You're feeling good today, Big Tom? Glad to hear. And I'm excited for your doctor's appointment coming up, I think next month? When is your doctor's appointment again? Yeah, I felt great yesterday too, guys. I just drank too much too quickly. Mainly sugar, I think. Yeah. I crashed hard around 11:30 during stream. I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I'm very sleepy. That was probably a sugar crash I had. Because after drinking all of that sugar and then like the sugar high, and then I crashed. Anyway. You all need a schedule. Fuck schedules. Schedules are for the weak, Hawker. They're for the fucking weak. The thing is, I'm constantly changing. I don't like schedules. To be honest, schedules can get very monotonous and boring. But I do agree that people who are very regimented and scheduled probably have more effective sleep. You gotta stay frosty and adaptive. Exactly. Hi, Lamos. Welcome in. You calling me weak? I'm calling you boring, Hawker. Calling you boring. Okay? But listen, you are old enough to know what works for you, right? I feel great today. And I wasn't tossing and turning yesterday because something I ate upset my stomach probably. I don't eat sugar at all except for those sour gummy bears on occasion. Oh yeah, nice. Oktoberfest, Mr. Cairo, welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. Cairo. Ah, fuck this camera. I keep on plugging it and plugging it back in. I closed it, I reopened it. I don't know why it's doing this today. Alright, okay. You look amazing. Thank you, Axelrod. Also, Nadim was here? I think I said hi to you, Nadim. Yeah, I said, well, come on, you're a very sweet person. Yeah, I'm sweet enough, Nadim. I don't need any extra sugar in my life. Diabetes. Diabetes. Is that a real dirndl? No, it's not. It's a Halloween costume. I did go to Oktoberfest, though. Not in Germany, but the one here, the largest one in Canada. I went to it a few years ago. I wore this outfit, this dirndl, and I bought from an actual Oktoberfest website, like the official Oktoberfest gear, like clothing website directly from Germany. I bought a felt hat. And I had a bad experience with them, believe it or not. I bought a specific felt hat. What is this, my phone? It is. I bought a specific felt hat, and they sent me the wrong one. And then I tried to call them. Cool! Oh my god! Cool! It works too! The alert works! Cool, welcome in. 'Cause I can feel it. 'Cause I can. W cool. 100 bomb. Drop those nukes, Mabel Marie. English only, please. Welcome in, first time chatter. Cool. 74. Unbelievable. Well, holy crap-a-roonies. Cool. Let's get you up on the wall. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bomb. Get those bombs, please. Drop those bombs. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you followed me before, I believe. You just want a shout out. So, where's my nukes? Drop the nukes. Cool, 74. Thank you so much. Wow, wowzers. Talk about setting the vibes for the stream. That's insane. Insane. Thank you so much, Cool. Oh, we need a hype train with that. You're absolutely right, Maple Marie. Thank you so much, Maple. I have to put something, otherwise it won't go away. There we go. I didn't do it. Who did it? My pleasure, as always. No. Cool. The pleasure is all mine. Who just brought in the hype train? I can't tell. What? It's a random hype train? Nobody gave. Saturn. Thank you, Saturn. We're all getting up there, Saturn. But as long as we're having a good time, it's all good. Yo, guys, Cool dropped 100 subs. Nobody else gave anything. How did we just get a hype train? And then Saturn, you just subbed. But still, that's not. You usually need 3 to trigger a hype train. How did that even happen? And it was a delayed hype train too. It just randomly happened. Seriously, there was nothing else happened today other than Cool dropping 100. And even if Saturn sub tier 3 and it counted as that, we need 3 like interactions, like 3 separate people. So how did that even happen? It has been doing that lately. That is a complete Twitch glitch. Twitch was like, oh my god, this streamer just got 100 bomb. Drop the nukes. Let's make a magical... This is the immaculate hype train conception right now. Chat. This... I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll like it, but it's a mystery. Seriously, this is the immaculate hype train conception. How did this even happen? I don't know. Maple? Boobies. Maple, thank you. I thought somebody brought it in. I thought it was Maple or someone. No, it wasn't even. Saturn, thank you so much for 34 months. We are getting up there. Gee willies. But I expect to be spending a lot, many, many more months to come. I need a beer. Cool? Let me get your name on a gourd. On a gourd, cool. I need to get you the best gourd we have. What's the best gourd out there? We're gonna get cool on a little gourd. Good gourd. This one's actually cute. We don't have this one up. Okay, that's our gourd. I'm gonna grab a beer for Oktoberfest as well. Hi, Lovin. Hey, welcome in, Levin. And blow kisses for 100. Oh god. No offense. I don't like to do that. I don't know, it's just it gives me the ick. It makes me cringe. But I will say the way to get me to blow a kiss is for 2000 bits. There's a song. I don't know how it sort of evolved. It's the Salt and Peppa. Yo, 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 baby pop. Yeah, you, come here, give me a kiss. Better make it fast or else I'm gonna get pissed. Can't you hear that music pumping hard like I wish you would? Dun, dun, dun. The only person that ever plays that song, really, most of the time, is Skiz. He gets a kiss from me. Skiz does get a kiss because he knows what it will get. But it's like some streamers do blow kisses for channel points or for bits, like an actual redeem blow a kiss. It gives me the ick. It gives me cringe. I don't know, man. I don't like to be like told what to do. You know what I mean? All right, let me grab a beer. First things first. This camera's running away. Yeah, I have to want to do it. You know what I mean? Lady Wanima, welcome in, lady. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, lady. Format control just got a gifted from Cool. Cool, you're so freaking cool. Thank you so much. Hi, Thunder. Welcome in, Thunder Tom. Welcome in. Perfect timing. Okay. All right, I put in this like authentic German beers in the fridge a little bit late, unfortunately. So I do have them. They're on ice. They're chilling, but they're still really warm. So we can't really drink these German beers right now, guys. Thank you so much for that level 12 hype train. Twitch. The Twitch gods heard us. They're like, wow, Anne just got 100 bomb. Let's give her a hype train. Insane. Thank you so much. Cool. Let's get you on the wall. And this is a local lager. It's a lagered ale called Lug Tread. It is refreshing and balanced. The original lagered ale. And the alcohol content is 5.2% ABV. All right. So we'll start with this one first. Can you put the beer in the freezer? I can put the beer in the freezer. Yeah, I'll show you the beer, actually. I just don't want to forget about it, okay, guys? It's in a glass bottle, so yeah. Actually have it in the fridge. It's kind of getting cold now. But yeah, set a timer. Guys, set a 1 hour timer, okay? Saturn, I leave you in charge of this 1 hour timer. But this is the German wheat beer. And she's wearing a little dirndl as well. I thought it was very fitting, holding a huge beer stein. Thank you, Saturn. Yes, I don't want it to explode. 500 milliliters, and it's 5.2% as well. Okay, so I'll be moving from the same alcohol content, 5.2% to 5.2%. All right, country of origin, Germany. All right, guys, let me just go run really quickly and put the beer in the freezer. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to write cool on a gourd and put him up on the wall as well. Hi, Louis Ray. Hi to anyone that I missed. If I missed you, 500 milliliter, 30 minutes is enough. Yeah? Okay, put the time, but I probably won't be done this beer in 30 minutes. So an hour max, Thunder. I think an hour is good. All right. If it's warm, wrap it in damp paper towels and put it in the freezer. It's not warm, it was just in the fridge, in the beer fridge for like maybe half an hour. So it's not warm, but it's not cold enough yet. You know what I mean? Okay, BRB. We back. Don't forget to check in your current beer on Untapped. I will try, Thunder. I will absolutely try. It's just one more thing that I have to do, to be honest. I'll probably forget doing it, Thunder, in all honesty. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Thank you. My lips are peeling. That's not good. But yeah, welcome in. Where are you from, first time chatter? Brutal. What, YouTube? YouTube is brutal? Okay. Now, let's pour a drink and have a little celebratory cheers to the freaking weekend, to pumpkin spice, to fall colors, to sweater weather, to Oktoberfest that's going on until October 5th. So it's the final weekend of Oktoberfest. To a wonderful community. Thank you everyone for hanging out. To cosplay? I don't know. To a lot of things. Appreciate you. Cheers, everyone. Cool. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. Saturn, thank you for 34 months. Maple, thank you for the bits as well for bringing the hype train into the station. Prost. Cheers. It's something you'll get used to. When you're used to it, you'll be bummed when you didn't do it. I know, I have to turn that app into a into a routine, basically. Brutal. Oh, I thought of the name when I was 14. because I wanted to make a YouTube channel. Oh, got you, Brutal. Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. Where are you from, Brutal? Thank you, cool. Wait, I have a funny little thing. What do we got here? At the rec center. And nobody brought any chairs. Oh, chips. No soda, no chips. That's all. That's all I have to say. Hi, Left Eye Dominant. You're born in Pakistan and living in the UK. Oh, nice. W. Welcome in. Brutal. Welcome to this little community. Welcome in. It's a cosplay Friday. Dressed up as a German beer maid. I think you would call her a German beer maid. So, cheers. Prost. A wench. Yeah, a German beer wench. You know, like the people who serve beer? Thank you, Brutal. Thank you. Hi, Baruka. Welcome in. I have no idea what you're saying, but cheers to Oktoberfest. So let's get cool on here. Cool with a K. All right? Because he's just so cool like that. And we can just put him down as cool. There's only one cool around these parts. Cool. Let's get you up on the wall. You kind of remind me of the Sound of Music. The hills are alive. Fun fact. What's that actress's name again? Atomic loves that actress. With the sound of music. Oh, Julie Andrews. Yeah. She's also Mary Poppins. That's it. She's Mary Poppins too. I couldn't imagine a better person to promote Oktoberfest than you. Cheers. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in, Safi. Sweet Safi. Glad to see you here. Yes, Julie Andrews. I adore Mary Poppins. Such an amazing film. I agree. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is sometimes quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddle-I. Oh my god, thunder! W Thunder. Thank you, Thunder. I will. Okay, now, Thunder, I'm going to have to. My message is off screen. Your message. Where? Why does it not show? But I heard it with a TTS. You want me to buy more beers? Right? Let me see if I can pull it up. Thank you, Thunder. We just hit our tip goal for the day, so Prost. Cheers. I'll try to bring up the message. Whoever's letting the automated chats through, thank you. Oh, the automated chats? Yeah, sure. Dick Van Dyke's accent was shocking. Sometimes it's hard to fake an accent. Do you know Germans drink beer in Oktoberfest? How? How did they do that? I've been to an Oktoberfest, but just not in Germany. We have one here, the largest one in Canada. Is close by to where I am. So, I've actually been 1 year. Play drunk chess. Love doing that when I'm wasted. You drink, Brutal? Interesting. W in chat for Brutal. Cheers. I never know. I don't want to assume anything, you know? Alright, let me try to see if I can find this message. I heard the TTS. I don't know why it's not showing up. Major Jerkface, welcome in. You order 1 liter of beer, like a big pint. And what you drink from it what you drink from first sip. That's it. You order another after that. Really? What do you do with the rest of the beer then? That sounds like a waste. Okay, this was Thunder's message. I want that tip flower to see. I want to see that tip flower filled up so you can buy new beers for your Untapped. W. Thank you so much, Thunder. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip, just the tip. All right, let's get some more Oktoberfest tunage happening. Okay. Prost. Prost. I know I'm not pronouncing that properly, but it's cheers in German. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. All right, cool. Cool. Oh, okay, I will put 74. Just because I know you as cool 74, but I'll do it like this. All right, let's put cool up there. Don't see those kind of things to me. This will end wrong, just the tip. That was actually like a Scottish Highland dance, but heh, what are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? Alright. We need a cheers counter. I'm taking shots. I have a burp counter. I don't have a cheers counter, though. Great dance. Thank you, Saturn. You had to do it, didn't you? Just say it one more time. Just the tip. A little this. Oh. Just the tip. Cheers. Also, when I put my beer in the fridge, in the freezer, I have some food that I warmed up. I'm saving it for a little bit later, like when I get actually really hungry, to help balance out all of the beer consumption. If you know, you know. So I have a curry on the side. It's Japanese curry. So when I'm ready, when I'm good and ready, it's just a vegetarian curry. It has some potatoes and carrots in it. Onion is in here, and also some butternut squash. And then, of course, the curry, the Japanese curry, which is like delish. If you've never tried a Japanese curry, I fully recommend trying a nice Japanese curry. That is not good balance. What do you mean? That's great balance. That means I can drink more after I eat something, Bruca. Are you a vegan? No, I'm not. I am not. Nothing against vegans. I'm just not a vegan. I eat everything. Cheers. I love to try new things. The weirder the better, actually. I think I have a redeem. I know I have a redeem on sound alerts to eat a cricket and eat a worm. So I will have a cricket or a worm for, I think it's 500 bits is the redeem. Have you ever tried Pakistani food? I have. Yes, I have. I love it. It's delish. Absolutely delicious. There's a lot of like Indian and Pakistani people in Toronto. So my best friend is actually, well, she's Canadian, but she's sick, and she is, like her parents are from India. So I eat a lot of like food from Punjab, like Punjabi food. Hi, Master Killa. Happy Friday. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Master Killa. Nice to see you. Cheers. Mm. Nikari, Karachi, all great, delish. Yeah, or even Islamabad. I think we were playing trivia last night, and it was asking the capital of India. I mean, sorry, the capital of Pakistan, which is Islamabad, which is kind of a trick question because usually people think the capital is Karachi. Brutal. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, so that was actually in the trivia question last night. Yeah, definitely in Canada. Very diverse. It's a melting. No, it's not a melting pot. It's a mosaic in Canada. So a lot of good food. Yeah, same like New York. I would say. Toronto's a lot like New York. Very multicultural, very diverse. A lot of good food. So, whatever happened to your cute friend? Whatever happened to your cute friend, Major Jerkface? You've been hiding them? Holding out on them? Holding out on everybody. So, and what's your least favorite food? Liver, actually. Liver is probably my least favorite food in the world. That I've tried so far, at least. Like beef liver. I don't really mind chicken liver as much. But I find beef liver tastes very metallic-y, like iron. And I don't like that metallic-y taste. There's a dish here that people make called liver and onions. It's like fried onions and then beef liver. I hate it. It makes the whole house smell really bad when people cook it as well. I don't know. It's supposed to be healthy for you, full in iron, rich in iron, but I just can't get past the texture. Actually, the liver texture is very soft. I can't get past the texture. I can't get past the taste. I can't get past the smell. There's so many things I hate about it. Karachi, yeah, not Karachi, is a city. Yeah, I think it's the highest populated city in Pakistan, but Islamabad is really far in the north, but it's like the capital. I don't have friends. Share them, Major. Yeah, share your friends, Major. Don't hold out on us. Liver, what about kidneys? Don't really like kidneys either. Also taste similar. I don't like kidneys, I don't like liver. I've tried both. I actually, when I was living in China, because I lived in China for a year, everyone knew I like to try different things, and they tried to give me duck kidney, and I tried it and I hated it. But they were doing it as like a nice, kind gesture to give me some duck kidney, and I disliked it. So, liver and onions is an English dish. I apologize. Well, people cook it a lot here, Mr. Cairo, and I dislike it. I wanted to ask Mr. Cairo, you know, like a full English breakfast, right? And it has blood pudding. Does that taste like liver, out of curiosity? Blood pudding or black pudding? Black pudding, I think. But it has a lot of blood in it. Is that similar to liver? If so, I would dislike it. If it doesn't taste like that irony metallic-y taste, I would probably like it. I like intestines, actually. I fuck with those. As long as they're cleaned well, they're actually really good. I like intestines. So, I'm not a fan of any organ meat. I like heart. I like heart. I like the tears of my enemies. I'm just not a fan of liver in particular, beef liver. They tried to give a duck egg. Oh, duck egg is like light work, man. It tastes like an egg. Duck egg is nothing. Did you check in your beer and don't fail me on the first moment? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thunder, just for you. Just for you. I will check in right now. Okay, I will drop everything. Normally, I would probably do it after stream, right? But, okay, let me check in my beer. How do I do it? I don't know how to start it. Okay, what do I do? How do I check it in? How do I... What's the first thing I have to do to check in the beer? Isn't there a line on Silence of the Lambs about liver and onions? Not that I know of, Bochu, but there probably is. Haggis is fine for me. Some people love haggis. It's got oatmeal in it too. I think like steel cut oats. Some people really, really enjoy it. Doesn't taste bad. I only like heart raw and freshly pulled from the chest of my enemies. That's right. A lot of native people, like Inuit people in northern Canada, will eat like fresh seal heart when they've just killed the animal. They will eat it like raw and fresh. That's gross. Still beating. Oh my god, that reminds me. That reminds me of Indiana Jones, the second one, Temple of Doom. Is that the second or the third one? Temple of Doom. Where there's the Indian Kali, like the black, the evil, they're worshipping evil people. It's the second. Yeah. Temple of Doom is the second. The monkey brains was gross. Yeah, but no, the heart, they pull out the beating heart of the person and it's still beating in their hand. It's horrible. Scary stuff. Hi Ox, welcome in. It has to be a baby duck egg. You're thinking Philippines and that's called balut. That is not in Vietnam. I mean, maybe you had it in Vietnam, but that's Filipino. If you tap search, there's a search bar, but there's also a button that can scan the barcode. Oh, that sounds easier. Okay. I don't want them to access. Do I want? Oh, okay. You can access my camera. Fine. Fine. Let's see the barcode here, if it works. Beef heart with Heinz 57 sauce was one of my faves. Oh yeah? Excuse me, I'm drinking Canada Dry, being a good noodle tonight. No hearts of my enemies. That's the poo in you coming out in you, Sithy. If it was a Sithy that overtook, you would absolutely be drinking the tears of your enemies or the blood of your enemies. Cheers, Prost. I did burp. You're absolutely right. Thank you, guys. All right. Have you ever seen Scardu? And never. Is that a movie? I can't. It's not working. It won't focus at all. Nah, this doesn't work. Oh, there we go. It worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, I'm gonna check it in right now. Okay, the rating right now is 3.61 out of 4. Pretty good. I will check in. I will rate it 3.5. A little less than average because it's not my favorite. It's just too basic. Untapped at home is my location, and it's a can, and it's a lager. Let me look this up. I guess you would say it's a lager. Mr. Cairo! Oh, Mr. Cairo, in the very, very giving trick-or-treat spirit. Thank you, Mr. Cairo, for gifting us up to Brutal. Brutal's living in the UK too, so you guys are like neighbors. It's a city in Pakistan. Highly suggest Googling it. If you will be stunned. Why, Brutal? Why would I be stunned with this city in Pakistan? Okay, it's smooth, light-bodied, clean, sweet. It's not malty. I will even add a photo, because I feel like if you add a photo, Thunder, it's better. People are more likely to look at your review and stuff if you add a photo. Look at this. You can check it out just like this. Here we go. Hold on. It's beautiful. You know where I want to go, Brutal? I want to go to the Himalayan mountains, so like far, far north Pakistan, where it's like Shangri-La there. There's like a lot of huge mountains, so in the valleys it's very mild, and fruit trees will grow like they grow a lot of walnuts, and they also grow apricots and apples and cherries. I want to go there. Brutal. You know what I'm talking about? That area. That did. Ah, hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. I was like, what? I thought that was a sound alert for a second, Saturn. I had to look. Okay, let me check it in now. Checking in. You unlocked a local badge. Woo! I got untapped at home. Canadian Beer Day. I unlocked Canadian Beer Day because this is a Canadian beer. And this one as well. A local badge. Because I had it at home. The Hindu Kush. Oh my god, I unlocked a lot of badges here. I unlocked Punch Oktoberfest in the Eastern USA. I unlocked Kick Ass Kick Off. Sweetheart. Tonight, you and I. Like diamonds in the Swede. Thank you, Swede. Welcome in. Cheers. Prost. I'm dressed as a German beer maid. So cheers. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I want to go there. Shangri-La's in Skardu. That's where I want to go, Brutal. That's exactly I got unlocked a bunch of guys. Look how many badges I just unlocked for one check-in. That's crazy. That'll get a girl addicted to keep this game up. It's not a game, but to keep using this app because I've got so many. I just unlocked so many badges. There you go, Thunder. So check out the check-in. Check out the check-in. Rage, welcome in. Cheers, sweet. So, that's why they made badges 100% to keep you motivated to keep checking in and doing things. Yeah, it is on Tapped, sweet. I just checked in my first check-in. Very proud of myself. I just checked in this this local beer called Lug Tread. Well, okay, it's not local to southwestern Ontario. It's from Ottawa, actually, which is the country's capital. But yeah. Thank you, Thunder, for introducing me to this app, and I just did my first check-in. Now I'm getting messages. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm getting messages from Thunder. He must be commenting. Oh, he toasted me. Toast! Oh, well, cheers, Thunder. Thank you for the toast. Tinder? Untapped. Swede just mentioned it earlier. Why do you hate it, Swede? Out of curiosity, I just did my first check-in, so I have no idea. Okay, why do you love it? Why do you hate it? It's like a community for beer. Yeah, you can even buy beer, like very rare beers from there as well. I toasted and I commented. Cheers, Thunder. Thank you for that. Thank you for interacting. If you ever want to visit, let me know. I would love to host you. Hey, wait, is that where your family's from, Brutal? Skardu? Is it from, like, northern Pakistan? I'm gonna try a little bit of this, Japanese curry. So. Yeah, I wonder why. Let's have a carrot first. It's like an app for alcoholics. I don't know, you don't have to be an alcoholic, but it's an app for people who like to share what they're drinking and find like-minded people. That's all. Okay. Wait, I show how much I love beer. It shows how much you love beer. Absolutely sweet. But love it is my electronic log. So it shows you how much you're actually drinking. It makes you accountable. Right? So it's kind of scary. I understand. Now you've just gotten accustomed to it. Thank you for showing me, Thunder. Appreciate you. We don't need an app. We don't need no education. We don't need no beer apps. Okay. Islamabad is where I live, but it's like a 6-hour drive, right? Makes sense, yeah. Oh, my favorite beer is a sour. A Belgian sour. It kind of tastes like sour cherries or sour like plum juice. It's called Duchess de Bourgogne. Johnny Walker? Yeah. So many uncles love Johnny Walker. What kind do you drink, Brutal? Black label? Red label? Green label? Blue label? Swede loves the app because if people ask if I had the beer, I can look it up. Well, sometimes you can't remember, right, Swede? Makes sense. So you look it up, you're like, hey, have I had that beer? Oh, yeah, I have. Cheers. Good choices, Brutal. That's the play. I once rocked up a cocktail bar. I rocked up a cocktail bar wasted. I asked for a light drink and they made a Long Island iced tea. Haha, that's a light drink? Fun fact, there's no iced tea in a Long Island iced tea. Well, actually, depending where you are, I think they do put iced tea in it. But all the places I go, they don't put iced tea. Yeah. There's like 5 shots in it. I think what makes it look dark, like iced tea, is Coca-Cola. You know what though, Mr. Cairo? Maybe that bartender saved you from spending a lot of money. Because all you need is like 1 Long Island iced tea and you're cruising for the rest of the night. From 1 drink. So maybe your bartender was not doing a great job, pushing product, but saved you a lot of money in the long run. Cheers. It got me during COVID times, but I'm also scratching my ear sometimes that I don't drink that much. So yeah, I like to drink my beers, but it keeps me in check since my dad was an alcoholic. Oh, and I don't want to end up like him. Fair enough. You're right. It does hold you accountable, Thunder. That's what we were just saying with Sweetback. You're keeping like a chart of everything you are drinking. So you kind of remember it and you can go through it and be like, okay, keeps you accountable for what you're actually consuming. Welcome in, Minimal Trace. Hey to the loveliest little animal in the Twitch jungle. That's cute, Minimal. Welcome in, happy Friday. Also, if I'm gonna party or something, I'm going with Absolute vodka. It gets me gone faster. Really? Vodka makes you drunk faster? Interesting. I threw a beer flight party. Oh, that sounds fun. And most people were rocked by the flavor and they were seeking lighter options. I brought the noise, in my opinion. I think a beer flight party is perfect because you have a great variety, so there's something for everyone. Cheers. I should do something like that. That actually sounds so fun. I love, whenever I go to breweries, I always ask for the flight so I can sample all of like the beers that I like. So I think that's very smart. I lost a 120-pound pair of Ray-Bans in that cocktail bar. And you'll never forgive the bartender that damn Long Island iced tea, Mr. Cairo. That's right, just 2 Long Islands. Enough to make you lose your Ray-Bans. That was the reason that I was responding with such an expansive message. Not sure if that's the right wording, since English is not my first language. No. I understand what you're saying. I absolutely understand. Thank you for sharing. You know, now we know a little bit more about you, Thunder. So, cheers, Prost. How do I say cheers in the Netherlands? Is it Prost? Is it Skull? I don't know how to say it in the Netherlands. Prost. I got little paddles. It was cute. My sister made signs. That is cute. I once was at a bar. I had 3 Long Islands and literally got an Uber back. Drove there. Oh no! You drove to the bar? That's never smart, Brutal. Never ever smart to drive to the bar. Just telling from experience. Alright, Retro. 2 O's? It's more enunciation of the O sound. Yeah, 2 O's like shoot. Damn, Bruca, that's crazy. Nice what, Mr. Cairo? The curry? Or the beer? Nice, but it's a little bit different from German. Oh. There's like a Prost in the Dutch. You prolong the O. Prost. Welcome in, Miracle Boy. Happy Friday. Okay. So, guys, I was thinking what games we want to play. 20 minutes left. So it's been 40 minutes in the freezer already. I could go get it then, Saturn, because I'm done. I am done, so it's about time. I'll go in like 5 minutes to grab it. But yeah, just keep watching, Saturn, just in case I forget it. Brutal, no, I don't have OnlyFans. Well, I do. If you want to check this site out, go right ahead. That's kind of... it's a joke. But I do have a Patreon if you want to support off of Twitch. You can support Patreon. So I do have that. You can hop in Discord if I want to, if you want to teach, I can teach you if you want. I switched to Linux, so my cam doesn't work yet. That's okay, I don't need your camera to work. Wow, you're using Linux instead of Windows? That's crazy. You got rickrolled. Yeah, Brutal, but this site really does work. If you want to support me off stream, you can message me there. You can subscribe there. That's like the only site that I really reply to messages in. Thunder, you want to hop in Discord? And tell me, explain how I pronounce Prost? Okay, just for like, just a very quick call. Hop into Discord, hop into the waiting room and I'll drag you up. Just so you can pronounce how you say Prost. That's the idea. All right, no worries. Take your time. Okay. So I finished the curry. I'm going to go grab that beer out of the fridge. I mean, out of the freezer. As we wait for Thunder. Right, so games. One is going to be chess. I was thinking GeoGuessr or What a Music. Oh, excuse me. That was a big one. Pardon moi. I'm in the waiting room. No, you're not in the waiting room. Let me see where you are. I don't see you at all. Thunder, you're not in the waiting room. You gotta go into the Twitch TV waiting room. Like, click on it, the channel. There you are. Okay. All right. Greetings and welcome, Thunder. Welcome in. No, there's no topic. The Thunder's just explaining how to pronounce cheers. I should really grab a beer. Okay, Thunder, give me 1 second. Let me just go grab that beer from the freezer as you mute Twitch and talk to me in Discord. Alright guys, we are back. I grabbed the beer out of the freezer. Let's all join the call. No, sorry, Bruca. Not tonight. We're not having Discord call-ins, Bruca. Okay, Thunder, welcome in. Sorry, Bruca, no. You're not invited. Okay, Thunder, we can't hear you. Can you say something? Thunder, are you there? Thank you, Bruca. Yeah, this is just a quick little call for Thunder. He wants to cheers me. It's not working? No. I don't see him talking at all. It's not lighting up. I think maybe his mic... Give me 1 sec, no worries, yeah. Just make sure you've got the mic on the right channel. Linux issues. Understandable. Understandable. You can. I'm talking to the other guys on voice. You can join later. Anyways, chat. I grabbed that beer out of the freezer. And so this is it's a German wheat beer. It seems to be 9 generations in production. Just continue stream while I resolve this. No worries, Thunder. That's what I'm doing. I'll just turn the music up in the meantime. Alright, let me know when you're ready. And I'll put the headphones back on. But yeah. Alright. Hi, Happy Gilmore. Welcome in. So yeah, it's 5.2% ABV, 500 milliliter, product of Germany. So I'm doing cosplay today, Happy Gilmore. I am a German beer maid, and I'm just about to crack a nice German beer that I just pulled out of the freezer to cool off quickly. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know how to say cheers, Happy Gilmore. Good job. Could never remember all the commands for Linux. Are there a lot of commands for Linux? Are there more commands for Stream Elements Hawker? Or more commands for Linux? Tell me that. Alright, guys. I'm going to Germany next May. Oh, really? I think you're gonna have a great time. Well, it's Oktoberfest happening right now, Happy Gilmore. Happy Friday, first time chatter, The Mandalorian. Mary Chrysler. Happy Oktoberfest. I figured out why I like Oktoberfest. W. Riker, welcome in. Nice to see you, Riker. But yeah, why are you going in the springtime or in May, Happy Gilmore? You should go during Oktoberfest. It's happening right now. I think it's ending on the 5th. Like, on Sunday, I think is the last day. So, cheers, everyone. Prost. Prost. This beer's delicious. I need to check it in, like, right now. Part of a cruise. Oh, really? Germany is one of the stops in a cruise? You're doing, like, a Euro cruise? Interesting. What other countries will you be going? Will you be doing, like, Sweden and Norway and, like, those Scandinavian countries? What other cosplays have I done? You'll have to check all of my videos, Brutal. There's too many to tell you. So you can check out all of my videos on YouTube, Brutal. I have all of them up on YouTube. And if you want to chat with me off stream, you can subscribe to my Patreon, and that's where I answer all of my, like, DMs and messages on Patreon. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me just check into this Untapped thing. For sure, you stream daily? You can check out my... Do I have it on my schedule? Sorry, you're asking a lot of questions. schedule. There you go. No, it's not how you spell schedule. How you spell schedule, guys? Exclamation schedule. Okay, let's check into Untapped here. Okay. Thank you, Becca. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Casey. Special welcome in, Casey. Guys, exclamation schedule is the command. So, but thank you, Hawker. Thank you, Becca. There we go. Anyone can activate that command, guys. So if anyone asks the schedule, feel free. Anyone can type that in. All right. Let's check this in. Okay, let's check in. How are you, Casey? Winner of one of the trivia games last night. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so this is a bottle. This is a Tapped at Home Smooth. Kind of sweet. Excuse me. Pardon moi. Kind of light body. Let me get a picture in there. A photo. Doing great yourself? I'm doing amazing, Casey. Glad that you're here. Do you have the schedule on Google Docs format? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's not Google Docs format. You can also just click on the schedule tab on Twitch and it will show you my schedule there too. So there's that as well. All right. Okay. Cheers. Oh, did I choose the photo? Okay, choose the photo. The rating, I love this one. It's a solid 4. Okay, let me sort this out. If you would let me come on next week because I'm tipsy now as well. Okay, fair enough, Thunder. And it's not the time to troubleshoot. Very true. I know you're using Linux. So, fair enough, Thunder. You're welcome to come on whenever you like, okay? You have an open invitation. Just let me know. W Thunder. Cheers. Prost. Okay. I just checked in the beer. Perfect. It's almost 4 a.m. in the moment here. Hey, do not apologize, Thunder. I know it's very late in Europe. So, I totally get it. Don't worry. Alright. Good. By the way, we do a Discord call-in show every Saturday, so that's usually when I bring guests on. So anyone, if you're interested in coming on to the Discord call-in show, we do that on Saturdays. So it's tomorrow. Actually, I don't know what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. I have no idea. What should we talk about? What topics should we have tomorrow for the Discord call-in show? Any suggestions? It's 3:49. It's not that late. Saturday is beer day. Welcome in, Crab and Deluxe. Well, can it be Friday as well? Because this little beer maiden, this little Oktoberfest beer maiden, it's technically still Friday here in the Eastern time zone. So, cheers. Mm. Mm. Life is a gift. Life is a gift. Da 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 da. W. Riker. Cheers and happy Beers Day. Actually, did you guys know it's International Smile Day today? Did you guys see that? Like, whoever has I don't know, like on my windows, it says there's like literally a sun with rays, and if I hover over it, there's World Smile Day. Kringle, welcome in, Kringle. Riker, thank you so much. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. So it's actually World Smile Day today, so please smile. Don't worry. Be happy. Back in the day, you would have been called a beer wench, not a beer maiden. I'm wearing a dirndl. Yeah, I am wearing a dirndl, Kringle. I'm absolutely wearing a dirndl. Please smile and drink beer. I like your style, Crab. Crab and Deluxe. I like the cut of your jib. Is there any better smile? Hi, Flair. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Flair. So many petticoats. I love me a petticoat, a good petticoat. You can pet this coat any day. Welcome back, Retro. So yeah, cheers. So Brutal, see you tomorrow. I'm going to pass out now. Good night, Brutal. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. Guys, what should we talk about tomorrow, actually? What should the topic for the Discord call-in show be? It's your smile that brings me back. Kringle! Kringle with the Riz. It is, International World Smile Day. So thank you, Kringle. That's very sweet. No better smile than a smile with a beer-coated mustache. Smile. That's like when you drink milk. You get a milk mustache. Welcome in, Player. Nice to meet you, Player 81. Cheers, Brutal. Good night. Sweet dreams. And what was the topic you talked about on Wednesday, Sip and Stroke? We talked about our best and worst jobs ever. That was the topic we had for our Sip and Stroke sesh on Wednesday in Discord. Unpopular opinions. Ooh, that could get interesting. Like pineapple on pizza, cereal before milk versus cereal after milk, right? Why not use that for call-ins? Oh, like best and worst job ever? People really were into that. You're absolutely right. That could be, I could write that down. That could be a topic. Yeah. Best and worst job ever. Best, worst job ever. And my pen is dead. Okay. Happy night, happy beer tomorrow. Happy beer, Crab. Where are you from? Best, worst job ever. Okay, that's a decent one. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Yo, Nick. Welcome to World International Smile Day. Prost. Urban Legends. Discord topic. What's something bad that you avoided? Dodged the bullet. Something bad that you avoided, dodged the bullet. I will write it down. Milk before tea or after tea. So that's like the unpopular opinions, I guess. Okay. Unpopular opinions. Okay, Saturn was... What's something bad that you avoided? Dodged the bullet? Okay, what's something bad? Dodged the bullet. Sweden, okay. You beer. Oh, nice, you're from Sweden? Nice, nice, nice. Cheers. Have you done what's your biggest pet peeve? I have done that before, yeah. Not too many people called in for that. I don't know why. Maybe it was too triggering. But I have done what's your biggest pet peeve, yes. Are you from the east or the west coast of Canada, by the way? I'm technically from the east coast, so I'm on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. But if you look at a map of Canada, Ontario, southwestern, I'm from the most southern part of Canada that you can get. And it's kind of in the middle of the country. Like, a little bit on the east side, but far, far, far in the south in the middle. So, but it's technically called the east. But it's like barely on the east. I've only been to Germany twice. Same, Riker. I've been to Germany twice. Snazzy! Welcome in. Happy Friday, Snaz. I've been to Frankfurt. Frankfurt, Germany. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm located, as far south, the most southern tip of Canada. Sometimes you do. Sometimes I do what, Nick? I was in Frankfurt and Land School. This is a hard one then. Are you Eastern or not? I'm Eastern. Yeah. Technically Eastern Standard Time Zone, yes. I'm on the east, but if you look at a map, it's pretty well central. A little bit on the east, but in the south. Sadly, I cannot stick around. Enjoy your night. Might see you tomorrow. Be safe and aware, Annie. Until then, Kringle. I'm glad that you could just come in for a few minutes and see my glorious smile on International Smile Day. So, cheers, Kringle. Good night. Take care. Cheers. Alright, I've been to Germany too much. Basically, it's my neighbor. Very true. Sarong. Thanks for the follow, Sarong. Yeah, and it's very easy to travel when you're in Europe. Like, Ryanair, like there's like a lot of like airlines that you can take that are very inexpensive. It's very easy to travel in Europe, country to country. School is where the military go if they are injured before they go back to the States. Oh, really? EasyJet, yeah, Bochi. SleazyJet, EasyJet, all of those discount airlines. Ryanair and EasyJet, I think, are the two main ones. No one just drive over the border. No, just drive over the border. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Germany's a big country, so it depends where you want to go in Germany. If you just want to go to a border town, then absolutely. But if you want to go to, like, the smack dab middle of Germany, then I would probably fly there. Yeah, EasyJet and Ryanair. I've flown both of those airlines before. So, Riker, why did you go to Landstuhl? I'm probably butchering that name, by the way. But why did you go there? Also, when I went to Frankfurt, there's an airbase close to... Or military base, not an airbase. It's a military base close to Frankfurt. Hi, Polydactyl, welcome in. Love the dirndl. Thank you, thank you. I went there when I fractured my neck. You fractured your neck? Wait, you're ex-military, Riker? And you fractured your neck and you had to go home? Landstuhl. Wow. Yeah, I when I went to Frankfurt, I visited this couple. They were married. And they were in the, they were stationed on the military base, close to Frankfurt. If you're European, you can just drive there. Once you're in the EU, you've got a visa. You can kind of travel again along, like, all the EU countries. That's very true. It doesn't matter. You can drive basically anywhere. Right. She's not for me, no. He already has her, and so on and so forth. Got you, Nick. Got you, got you. Hi, live Alex. Welcome in. I spent an hour in Frankfurt Airport. That was enough Germany for me for a lifetime. Why? What didn't you like about Germany? There's also a huge train station in Frankfurt. You know what I don't understand about Germany? In Europe in general? Pay public toilets. If you need to use the washroom, you have to pay. And you need change, like, from that currency, like, from that country. So if you're traveling, I remember I was at the train station, and I had to use the washroom. And I went in there, and there's people, like, taking money, like, from you, like, actual people. Maybe they make change for you. But you still need some type of currency to break it. And I didn't have any money, like, at all. I didn't go to the bank machine. Like, I feel like that's horrible. Like, what if it's an emergency, you have to use the washroom, it's a train station. You're dealing with a huge influx of tourists that come in and out of there, right? Not everybody has, like, local currency to spend 25 cents to use the toilet. They do clean the toilets for you. They do. They have, like, little lotions and perfumes. It reminds me of a club, you know, where those people want to tip and they give you, like, they have towels to dry your hand and some lotion, a spritz of perfume. You have to pay, but they're clean. Yeah, I don't care if it's clean or dirty. Sometimes you just have to go. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I don't think... I remember I was at the mall in London, England, and there was a mall there, and I had to use the washroom in the mall, and I did not have the right change. Actually, I had something, and I put it in. It was like they had these, like, turnstiles, just like Mexico. I fucking hate it. They had these turnstiles at the mall in London, England, and you had to put in, like, 10 pence, like 10 cents, to use the washroom. And I kept putting it in, and it was running through and coming out. Like, it wasn't going in. I don't know why, but I had the exact change too. Anyway, I had to go so bad. Like, I jumped the turnstile and I went and I said, fuck it. And I jumped in and I went and I was pissed off because, like, guys, I just have to pee. What am I supposed to do? Pee my pants? Like, I gotta go. There were at that mall, there was no people taking money. It was just these money little turnstile things. So I jumped it. Someone saw me do it too and they didn't say anything. They're just like, eh. So I jumped that too. Yeah, I had to fucking go. Especially, like, I don't know about you guys, when, like, sometimes I don't have to go all day, but then when I get home, as soon as I get home and I know the toilet's right there, I'll have to go instant. Like, as I'm putting my key in the door and I'm unlocking the door, it's like all of a sudden I have to go. And that was the same thing. I had to go. I got to the washroom and I was about to get into the washroom, and then I was being restricted by this turnstile thing, and I was trying to put the change in and it wasn't working. And I was just like, I gotta go, man. Like, we're on limited time here. Like, what am I gonna pee my pants and have to walk around all day now, like, with fucking pee pants? Like, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. Happy Friday, Jimmy. So, yeah, I jumped it, guys. Don't blame me, please. Do not blame me at all. So, I don't like the pay toilets in Europe. Not my thing. I feel like using the toilet should be a public right. Doesn't matter if you have money or if you don't have money. You should be able to use the toilet. Right? Anyway, that's all. So, I just heard the subways in New York are now charging $3. When I was there in 63, it was a dime. New York charges as well? In the washroom? The subways here in Toronto are free. Like, the washrooms in the subways is completely free. You don't have to pay. Shower too. Okay, shower is something else. Like, shower is not like a God-given right. Like, you should have a shower at home. But to prevent people... Oh, I also, when I was in Paris, France, they had this new thing. To prevent people, apparently guys were taking pisses everywhere. Like, in like little alleyways, and people were peeing everywhere, especially men in Paris. So they created these big troughs in the middle of the street in Paris where you can just, it's a piss trough. And it prevented people from, I guess, going and peeing in public. So they had these metal, like, dividers, and you just go there, you whip out your junk, you piss in this trough, and it has a big trough. Like, so if someone is standing further up from you, their piss is gonna come, you're gonna see their piss flowing down in front of you in the trough. I don't know where, it probably went directly into the sewer system or something. And it was gross, man. And it was in the middle of the street, Becca. Like, in the middle of a public area. I was close by Versailles. Like, the castle or, like, the palace of Versailles. Like, a really, really touristy... Like, in Paris, they have districts. So, District 1 is, like, the main populated district. And then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. I was, like, in District 1. Full of tourists. I've seen that at football stadiums. Yeah, I've seen it in public events too, Riker. Like a concert, like an outdoor concert. I saw a piss trough. We also have Maple. We have like it's called Rib Fest. It has like barbecue ribs and stuff. I saw a piss trough there before too. In any public area, you could just bring it in and easy to assemble. And it's like guys will, I don't know, probably 8 guys or 10 guys at a time can just pee. Nice outfit, thanks Tony. No porta potties. I've seen porta potties too. Cool. Yeah, but I think sometimes if you're just quick and you want to whip it out and you just have to pee, I think it's just men. Like, it's just a trough. Like, you have to stand over the... Women can't go there. So clearly they have a problem with men whipping it out in public areas and peeing all over. Porta potties are... Well, it depends. If it's well taken care of, a porta potty is fine. But usually in public areas, like at a concert or I don't know, like Little Italy or Rib Fest or any big event, if you go there late enough, yeah, it's disgusting. Have you ever tried a shiwi? Oh, that is where it's like a cup where you hold it and it funnel. It's a funnel. I've never tried it. I feel like I would have a sense of power if I could pee standing up, though. Kind of, honestly, low-key jealous. Low-key jelly of guys that can just stand up and whip it out and go. It's definitely a sense of power. So, you should see the toilets at Glastonbury. 250,000 people. And not a lot of toilets. Oh, God. Yeah, see, places like that, especially where if it's a guy who just wants to take a quick wee, you should have these pee troughs. So you can just go in it, be done in 30 seconds and get out of there. Versus waiting in line for a porta potty. They have them, the piss troughs, yeah. Those are fucking gross if you think about it though, man. Just saying. But at least they're free. That's fine. But pay toilets? When it's an emergency, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. It should be your God-given right to pee in privacy. Oh, Riker, I missed your message here. Let me read it. My father was military. I was living in the Azores when it happened. Oh yeah, you said you're half Portuguese. They had a C-141 plane. It was already an hour out, heading to the States. They turned the plane around. They had the people get off. Also, the cargo was emptied. They hung a stretcher from the ceiling of the plane. Oh, they put me on it and put sandbags on either side of my head and me to stabilize your neck. My mom, the nurse, and crew were the only ones on the plane. Flew to Frankfurt, met an ambulance, and they took me to Landstuhl. Okay, Riker, what happened? How did you fracture your neck in the Azores? What was the accident, if you don't mind me asking? Very interesting stuff. Crazy that they use sandbags to stabilize your neck, and they hung the stretcher from the ceiling of the plane. So, and not mess up surroundings. Yes. So, Sounds like you need an extra hand. And I probably won't find a wife. €1 not expensive. No, it's not that it's expensive, Pooh, to use the washroom, but what if you don't have the change to go? Especially if you're traveling. It happened to me in the Frankfurt train terminal. Had to go. I didn't have any German currency at all. I don't know how I did it, actually. I went, actually. I don't know how I got it. I must have had to go to the bank machine to get money out. Just don't pee on an electric fence. Oh yeah, bad news, Big Tom. Riker fractured his neck in the Azores. I wonder what happened, how it happened. Did you dive headfirst into a shallow pool drunk? How did you do it, Riker? It was a school presidential physical fitness challenge. I was a short kid and I had to be helped up for the pull-up bar. My hand slipped and I fell flat on my back. And I snapped my neck. Oh my god, you fell off the pull-up bar. I would have sued the school. It's, you know what though, Mr. Cairo? It's so difficult to sue a school. They have insurance. It's so difficult. And when, imagine as parents, right? That's amazing though, Riker, that your dad was military and he was able to get you out of there like that. Because I guess they were, and your mom was a nurse. It was military school. Yeah, you probably sign a waiver and all of that stuff. Hi, Legend, welcome in. You look so good. Thank you, Legend. So, it's European customs, so it's kind of read up before you travel thingy. It's the same if you go to Asia. You read up before you go. Very true. Their toilets are a whole nother ballgame. But at least they're free. You don't have to pay for the toilet. Actually, I think there are some paid toilets in Asia. Come to think of it. Not many, though. Not many. Most are free. Problem with Asia, they don't supply toilet paper. You have to bring your own toilet paper. Yeah. Listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You're right, Thunder. It absolutely is a European custom for paid toilets. Just hard for me to get over that. Like, I feel like being able to use the washroom should be a right. So that's all. Welcome in, Vikings. In Asia, there are holes that you squat over. For 1 and 2, actually, Kit. For both. It's a hole. Yeah. But my mom got to see the Eiffel Tower from the plane when she flew over it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so there was a silver lining then, Riker. The glass. Riker, I like your attitude. The guy just broke his freaking neck. And he is thinking of bonus. He's thinking of the good things. He's thinking that the glass is half full and not empty. So W, Riker. I like that attitude that you have, so. Cheers, Riker. I'm glad you're probably fully healed now, right? Like, do you have any long-term problems now? Like neck pain or anything like that? So. That's a right. Oh, it's a right. There's no discussion about it, but they expect you to leave something since you'll get a nice experience. Clean, yeah, toilet paper, perfume, absolutely. Yeah. No, like when I went, you had to pay to use the toilet. They had like ladies. They looked like Romanian ladies. And they had their like perfume and lotions and it was very clean. It was immaculately clean. But I think you had to pay to use the toilet. You couldn't just not pay. Probably did a couple vertebral fusions. My mom went to the Berchtesgaden where they did The Sound of Music. Oh, really? They had paid toilets and they were charging $0.25. It was the time At Susan B. Anthony, dollar coin came out. So my mom was giving them dollar coins instead of quarters for the toilet. Interesting. Wow. You pay to put liquids in your body. You should pay to get them out too. Really? Interesting. So water costs money, so you should pay to excrete them. You do. If you're living at home, you've got to pay for the water bill. You've got to pay to flush your toilet. Every time you flush the toilet, it does cost money. That's true. Does it include a toilet cover when you pay? Like, not that I know of. They might have had them, but you know what? Cool. Not a lot of ladies' toilets have toilet seat covers. The coolest toilet I've ever seen was actually at Cactus Club. That's more of a West Coast, like a franchise restaurant. Anyone know Cactus Club? Anyone heard of it? It's just a franchise restaurant. Cactus Club. Anyways, they have the coolest toilets that I saw for the first time when I was in Vancouver. They had toilet seat covers, cool, that you push a button and it's a robot that comes and like puts out a fresh toilet seat cover. Hi Modi, welcome in. Woo, a little Wiener Schnitzel. Welcome in, Modi. How's Japan? I hope you're living it up and having the time of your life. So, cheers. I'm in Japan watching Japan. I'm honored, Modi. How are you liking it so far? I already know you love it because there's not one person that I know that have been to Japan, myself included, that has not had a good time. And I saw you were there in like you've been traveling. You're not just hitting up one city, you're hitting up multiple cities. So that's cool. But yeah, this toilet seat cover at Cactus Club, highly recommend it. Used to be a West Coast restaurant. Now they brought them to Toronto too, so they're all over Canada. But it's this robot that puts out a toilet seat cover. And it's like a robot that does it. And then you sit down, you do your business. And when you flush, the robot comes out and takes the toilet seat cover and throws it out. Really interesting. All robotically done, so you don't even have to put on your own toilet seat cover and take it off. It was really cool. And that was like over 10 years ago, Riker, that I saw that. And I was like, this is fucking neat. This is so neat. You don't even have to get your hands dirty because like no one really likes touching much in a public restroom, right? So, but yeah. Modi, I hope you're having the time of your life. Take lots of pictures. Enjoy the food. I know I saw you at Osaka. The famous food strip of Osaka. But you're a picky eater. Oh, that reminds me. So Modi, you being a picky eater in Japan, out of curiosity, how are you finding it? Are you being adventurous? Or are you just eating a lot of ramen? Are you having sushi? Are you having like takoyaki? Like all the cool foods in Japan, or are you kind of playing it safe? Because I know you're a picky eater. So, you must have got the JR Rail Pass, so you can take the train from city to city. That is the play to go with the Shinkansen, the speed train. You take the JR Rail Pass, you can go to Nara, you can go to Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo, wherever, all over. Yokohama. I saw you went and you got Kobe. You must have went to Kobe and had Kobe beef. But yeah, it was C6 and C7 vertebrae that you fractured. I'm fine now, but every once in a while I will turn my neck and I can feel it from the scarring. Interesting. Wow. So Riker, okay, question for you then now. I'm sorry, I'm asking you a lot of questions, but it's fascinating stuff. It's not every day you meet someone that has fractured their neck or their spinal cord. So because you did that in military training or whatever, right? Military school training, were you kicked out of military school training after that? Like, or did they have you get healed up and then you could try again? Like, was it automatic like disqualification, or Or they're like, all right, well, this fellow broke his neck. Let's give him 12 months to rest and he can come back and try again after 1 year. Like, how did that work exactly? So, I'm eating it all. Good. Eat it all, Modi. Fucking live it up. Live it up, Modi. Cheers. Gone by. Gone by. Oh. I'm okay now. I was 15 when it happened. Has anything you ordered crawled out of the bowl and tried to escape? Yeah, you can order those like fresh octopus that's still moving, I think. I just ate some sushi off a steaming hot belly. Did you really? Wow. Only the call girl. Waka waka. If you get a chance, check out the falls in Nico. I assume there's fairly long recovery period for fracturing your C6, C7. The new Delulu Fortnite mode is so funny. I love it. I want to play. Yo, Snaz, I heard you can only play it on the weekends. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that true? Lady Wanima told me that you can only play it on the weekends. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. It was a military school. That way, our family was living on the island, and I went to a Department of Defense school. Oh, I see. I was in a hard collar brace for 6 months. Oh my god, Riker. You're so lucky though, man. If you really think about it, a couple more centimeters, you could have been paralyzed. So you're very, very lucky. Those sandbags really did help. Thanks for the follow. Those freaking sandbags? Genius idea. Really, I have no idea. I don't know either, Snaz, but... So you're liking Delulu, eh? Okay, I have to play. I'm thinking of playing it, though, on Wednesday, Snaz, so I hope we can play it in Discord on Wednesday. That's my wish. That's my hope. That's my dream, to play Fortnite Delulu on Wednesday. But yeah, cheers everybody. Happy Friday. Speaking of playing games, I probably do have to break the seal and tinkle soon. We still have some time. We have a couple hours left. It's only 10:20 my time. Do we want to play? Okay. GeoGuessr. Do we want to play What a Music? Yesterday we played trivia. We could play it again if you want. Alright. Those will be the three. What a Music, GeoGuessr, and trivia. Because I do love some trivia, and it is Friday. They tried to get a brace that went down my back and around my neck to support me, but they couldn't find one small enough to fit. Oh yeah, you said you were young. Poll is up. Thank you, Saturn. You said you were like 15 when it happened or something. So yeah, you were 15 when it happened. Wow. 10:20. It's almost bedtime here. Can you put me to bed? Rock-a-bye thunder, Tom in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come Thunder Tom, cradle and all. Guys, vote. I want to know, do you guys want to play GeoGuessr? What a Music or trivia? Right now, most people are wanting to play GeoGuessr. I mean, it is a good game, I can't deny, but vote. Not enough people are voting. But yeah, good night, Thunder Tom. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining, and thank you, Riker. We will see you maybe tomorrow, Thunder Tom. All right, as everyone's voting, don't forget to vote. Whatever we vote for is the next thing we're going to play on stream. I'm gonna use the ladies' room, break the seal and all that stuff. So, BRB. Nice, Thunder. I'm glad that you have a little lullaby there. Sweet dreams. See you another time, Thunder Tom. It's a tie? Oh my gosh, we're doing a revote. Everyone vote, vote, vote. Is it going to be What a Music or GeoGuessr? Definitely not trivia. I guess we played trivia last night. Okay, everyone vote, vote, vote. It's only like a minute vote here or something, so 2 minutes maybe. So vote. It's tied up right now. Perfect. All right. But yeah, we're back. Let's do another poll. I think that's great, Saturn. I think that's wonderful. These are kind of cute songs. We have more than 10 people. Let's vote. You're right. Guys, please, it's tied right now. We need a tiebreaker. Someone be the tiebreaker right now, right now, right now. Okay, it's someone broke the tie. Almost there. Okay, good. We broke the tie at least. Looks like it's okay. Now it's set in stone. That's perfect. Perfect, guys. It's going to be GeoGuessr. Thank you everyone for breaking the tie. We didn't want to tie twice in a row. Perfect. Perfect. Jordan, thanks for the follow. So, okay. It looks good to me, jelly beans. Where's my... Is that what I want? Do. Wrong thing. Do. Let's change it over. Okay. So, the question is, boys and girls. Let me make it a little bit larger so we can see what we're working with here. Would we like, I'll just make this big for now so you can kind of just see really well. worldwide cities, USA cities, Europe, monuments, Canada, Russia, United Kingdom, France, Asia, Japan, India, Brazil, Australia, Argentina. There's even like fast food. Oh my god! We should do fast food. I've never done something like that. There's different stuff. There's coastal cities, beautiful views, snowy landscapes. Muff! Welcome in, Muff. Happy Friday. Nice to see you, Muff. It is one of my favorite emotes, Muff. Guys, can we do fast food? I love checking out different fast food from all over the world. So this is fast food. I feel like I should make my camera smaller. And we'll make this bigger. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Happy Friday, Muff. Glad that you're here. Let me just pull up the camera so it goes on top. So this is fast food and we have to guess where they are. Guys, it looks like India to me so far. Satay. Oh, satay. Thailand. Could be Thailand, could be Malaysia. If we see any plates or phone numbers, that's kind of a surefire way, right? To know. Thailand, Vietnam, Korea, not Korea. Excuse me, that was a big sneeze. I think it's either Thailand. That's not Thai writing though. It's either Thailand, it could be Malaysia. Thank you, cool. Good night, Hawker. It's that time, is it? Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, Hawker. Oktoberfest in Nam? Yep. It's not Vietnam though, for sure. I think it's Malaysia. I'm not seeing Thai writing here at all. I'm not seeing any Thai writing. That's why I'm thinking it's probably Malaysia. Yeah, I don't think it's... Jakarta? I did see a couple people whose head was covered. No, Jakarta doesn't have the building at the start. Yeah, I don't think it's Jakarta. I don't think it's Thailand. I think it's Malaysia. Could be Singapore. Could be Malaysia or Singapore. Satay. See, those people had like little tables and chairs out on the sidewalk? Yeah, they do that in Asia all the time. They put up these tables and chairs in the middle of the sidewalk, and then in the morning when like work is open, they take everything down and they put it away. They only open it at night. And you gotta sit on these tables and chairs like that on the street. San Francisco? No, man, not San Francisco. Definitely Asia. I'm trying to like hear languages or see license plates or something to that effect. Man, okay, let's guess. Malaysia. That's a phone number there. 00 is the area code. 00 area code is what? Tokyo? No, Jimmy, this is not Japan at all. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna guess. I think Malaysia. I think, yeah, Singapore or Malaysia is a great guess. That's what I'm feeling as well. Muff. Let's try Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia, same island. Singapore is just a small little part of it. It was 6 miles out. Oh my god, it was basically Malaysia, just outside of Kuala Lumpur. Fucking right. Fucking A, Muff. Yes. We were 6 miles away. Just outside of Kuala Lumpur in like a small little suburb. Hell yeah, fucking right. Fucking right. Love GeoGuessr, same. So this particular one we're picking is fast food category. I love it. Okay. W. That was a good start, guys. A good start. Okay, this looks like Mick Cambridge's. Oh no, why am I buffering? Why am I buffering? No. Okay, Mick Cambridge's. Ireland, perhaps? Yeah, McCarthy's. It looks like it's definitely the UK. Could be Ireland. As fast as they're walking, it's really fast food. Okay, let me see. 01647, so 01 is the area code. France? That first sign gave it away. I don't feel like this is France, though. Oh, Gormley Property Management. 091 is the area code. 091. Is Galloway. Galway, Gort, and Lowray. It's in Ireland. It is in Ireland. It's Galway. Yes, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Guys, I fucking love being a detective. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely adore it. Okay, let's find Galway. Where the heck is Galway? Anyone know? I'm not familiar with Galway. Oh, sorry, my bad. Galway. Yes, it's Ireland, but where in Ireland? Where's Galway? Here. Here. There's Galway. Yes, we were 176. Oh, you can't see. We were 176 yards out. That's like basically the next block. Literally the next block over. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. We're on fire. We're on fire. Hold on, this is too big. I gotta make it smaller. We're absolutely on fire. All right. Should make it a bit bigger though. Okay. Let's continue. Said Ireland right off the bat. Fish, you did say it. You are fishing for compliments as well, Mr. Cairo. That's also facts. Also facts. Alright. Why does it keep buffering? Weird. Okay. Oh, where are we now? Oh, what kind of language is that? What kind of Burger King is that? Are we in Russia? It looks like Cyrillic. Yeah. Russia, Ukraine. Looks Russian. Let's see if we can see plates or area codes or something to give us a little more of a dead giveaway. I heard they don't have McDonald's in Russia. Is that true? We saw Burger King though, not McDonald's. I typed that into Google, but I don't know how. Yeah, true. How do you type that? Okay. Russia's a huge country too, and so is Ukraine. How are we gonna find where we are? Pizza for 95p. Russia's a huge, biggest country in the world. They still have their knockoffs though. Oh yes, absolutely. I thought McDonald's got pulled from Russia a few years back. It did. But we haven't seen McDonald's here. We're seeing KFC, Burger King. I'm not seeing any McDonald's. But you're right, they have knockoffs. Cheers, everybody. Dutch Mark. Italian lingerie. Yves Rocher. Oh, that's a Subway. How do you even type that in Cyrillic? We're passing this sign. I can't read any of it. I don't know. You think it's Ukraine? Where? Kiev? I know where you are. How do you know? The street name and everything. Where are we? We are simpatico. We're in St. Petersburg? This is St. Pete's? You think so? Muff, is that what your educated guess is? St. Pete's? It's in Russia. Where's that close? Where's that close to? That's okay, Bochi. Good that you're guessing. Where the heck is that, Muff? If I look it up on the map. Oblast just means like city. Russia. So where's Novo? With Russia you can guess, but you might be off like 2,000 miles, and that would be close. That'd be a close call too, Mr. Cairo. Let's see. Like, look at the size of this mammoth. I'll DM you a screenshot in Discord. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fun fact, St. Petersburg used to be the capital of Russia before Moscow. Oh, nice. Thunder Tom joined the Discord. That's nice. He's a nice guy, eh? I totally confused him for another guy from the Netherlands. I thought it was the same person. I don't know if you can DM me, Muff. Can you DM me? Maybe I have to DM you first? Because I kind of have some settings set up. Alright. I added you as a friend. You should be able to DM me now. Too many weirdos, Muff, trying to talk to me. But I added you, so it works. You have to accept my friend request first. Let's just continue to watch. Sochi. That's where they had the Winter Olympics, right, Mr. Cairo? It's working. Oh, close to Kazakhstan and Mongolia? Oh, Hawker thinks it's Ukraine. Okay. They're funny. You think there's only one of these, though, Muff? Only one of these pubs? You think it's right here. And you are freaking right. You are freaking right, Muff. You are off by 6 miles. You saw Amsterdam pub, and I guess there's like only one Amsterdam pub in Russia. So that was kind of how he checked. It was just the other side of the river. That's crazy. That's what he found was Amsterdam pub. So it's things like that, Muff, that you have to look for. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in Small Brown Balls. Are knee socks part of the Oktoberfest kit? They are small brown balls. They absolutely are. Knee socks is part of the attire. W Muff, you're good at this game. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. Okay, new place. Here we go. McDonald's. Straight off the hop. I'm seeing a lot of buses. East? Wait, was that English? On the bus name? European. No, but it said East in English. Oh, it looks like French. There's French on the sign. I saw bien. I think this is French. Could be anywhere. Could be... Wait a minute, this could be Spanish. I just saw L. Buenos Aires. Wait, is that an advertisement for Buenos Aires? That would be Argentina. Iberostar is Spanish. I just saw a sign for Buenos Aires, which is in Argentina. I feel like this could be Argentina. Carlos Pellegrini. Carlos Pellegrini Street. It's Argentina. Oh. Sorry guys, the video was too loud, I think, right? There's really no giveaway for the video. Can I turn that down? There we go. Hold on, let me fix it. Alright, that's better, right? It's in Argentina. Buenos Aires. You can hear me now, right? Is it still too loud? I can turn it down. There's really not a dead giveaway with the volume anyway, right? That's better. Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay. So you said it's Santa Fe province, Argentina. Yeah, it's Argentina. Okay, is it Buenos Aires? Santa Fe province. Let's look. Argentina is also a pretty big country, guys. So, where the heck is Santa Fe? Provence, Argentina. I've always wanted to go to the Falkland Islands, man. It's pretty close to Antarctica. Okay, where's... What... Where are we looking, guys, when it comes to Argentina? Close to the capital? Santa Fe. Okay. Oh, not bad. Just the other side of the capital, guys. 26 miles out. There was a Buenos Aires subway sign. Yep. So it's just not in the... I just clicked the actual capital. 26. Or is this what I clicked? And this is what it really was. So... more central, I guess. But yeah, basically we got it, guys. Buenos Aires. Good job. Hi, Feister. Welcome in. Alright. Next one. Todo dia. Okay, that looks like Spanish, right? Todo? Todo means everything? Yeah, it's Spanish. We're talking Spanish now. You're guessing Mexico City. Oh, that guy's so skinny. I think he's homeless. Getting models. Trying to look for like buses or area codes or something. (3281) 3281 was the phone number. 3281. 3281. Maybe 328? No, that's not it. That's New Jersey. You think Brazil? Brazil don't speak Spanish, though. I saw Spanish writing, Bochi. Brazil speaks a dialect of Portuguese. Do they say todo in Portuguese? Todo? It looks like Spanish to me. You think it's Portuguese? I just saw Rio Buenos Aires. See? Rua Buenos Aires. You guys think this is Brazil? 3281. See that phone number? 3281. What's 3281? When I look it up, nothing comes up. Oh, thank you for that tidbit of information. The real rock hard tea. Oh, so that's a Brazilian bank. You think it's Dia is Portuguese. Okay, where in Brazil? Big country as well. In case anyone was wondering. Oh, thanks for the tidbit of information. I'm sure we're all wondering about that. Okay, so it's Brazil for sure. But where in Brazil? What are we talking about here? Sao Paulo. I need a sign. I know. Okay, there's another sign coming up. We passed Rio Buenos Aires. There's another sign coming up right now. This is called something Presidente. You think it's Spain? It doesn't look like Spain. It looks like South America. Spain looks different than that. Spain's older buildings. This is like the New World. This is the New World over here in South America. The Rio something. Rio is the bus line, I guess it's called. It could be Sao Paulo. It looks like a big city with big buildings. So, doesn't look like... What's that other big city in Brazil? But it's on the water. Rio de Janeiro is, I think, in the water. This looks like like the capital. Sao Paulo. Okay, yeah, Rio. This doesn't look like Rio. Okay, let's try Sao Paulo. I have no idea where, but let's find it. Sao Paulo... It's a huge country. Oh, Sao Paulo is on the water too? A little further inland though, but let's try Sao Paulo. Oh, close. It was Rio de Janeiro! Guys, this is Rio. This is Rio de Janeiro. At least we got Brazil right. That was my bad. I will take accountability. I was like, this doesn't look like Rio. Because usually when you see Rio, you see like the ocean, you see more of a like beach vibe in Rio. The beach would have given it away. You're right, Riker. And so they were trying to be super sneaky about it. Both of them have cities just inland from the water. Yeah, very close. Very close. You're right. And even Sao Paulo has a big city. That's the capital city, actually, of Brazil. Sao Paulo. But yeah, they have, I guess, a beach area. Hi, Shy. Welcome in. Where's my beer and my brat? Waitress. Cheers. Welcome in, Shy. Alright. So, good job, everyone. But we did guess Brazil. Oh, where the hell are we now? We're in India, maybe. I see tuk-tuks. What do you mean? Rickshaws. I see rickshaws. This is India. What a look at the floor! You could step on a nail. Hi, Potato. Welcome in, Potato. You could step on a nail here. This is a disaster, I would just like to say. It's the Kushdil Hotel. K-U-S-H. Kushdil Hotel. I'm getting, like, stressed just looking at this video. There's some beautiful places in India. We can't just generalize, but overall, India's pretty intense, I guess you could say. Look at it. Look at all the wires everywhere. Like, this is killing me with the wires. Those could be live wires. There's just wires spewing everywhere. Like, where's their cable management? Look at that. That's a disaster waiting to happen. My god. Kushti Hotel. Next to each other. It's in New Delhi. Yes, ma. Fucking right. Yes. This is New Delhi, which is northern India. They're right next to each other. We're fucking getting new. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let's go to New Delhi, which is in the north. Trying to guess. Why is it not letting me? Come on. Oh no, it's glitching. I'm trying to guess. I can't tell. I'm trying to guess. It won't let me. Okay, let me try it again. It's weird. Weird. They literally just use the street as the bathroom. No, they have toilets. They have toilets. Hi, Pete. Pickle, welcome in, Pete. They have toilets in India. They're squatter toilets. It's a whole different vibe. It won't let me guess. It's glitching. So weird. It won't let me guess, guys. Refresh. Okay, it's probably... Let's see what happens. Ah, no. Refreshing was not good. It's weird. It was letting me zoom in and zoom out. But when I would click the green guess button, like it wouldn't go. Okay. That was New Delhi, 100%. I already know that, so... We knew that. It was all good. It thinks you're cheating because you're too good at this. Probably you're right, Muff. Alright, where are we now? Five Guys Burgers. I'm thinking either US or Canada here. Pickup zone, no parking. We're looking for plates. Oh! Oh! What kind of plate is that? That could be Ontario. 911 on the cop car, USA? Well, it's Canada too. Oh, what kind of police car is that? Detroit! Oh, dead fucking giveaway. Guys, that's Detroit, Michigan. That's Detroit. Detroit looks cuter than I thought. It's Detroit, 100%. I just saw Detroit police. But this is cuter than I thought Detroit would look like. I thought Detroit was a real shithole. No offense to anyone from Detroit. But like, you don't hear good things about Detroit. That was a that was for sure a dead giveaway, Casey. Oh, the video's I'm sorry guys, it's so loud. Oh, it started me off at 100% volume again, sorry. My bad, guys. Alright. Detroit. I thought Detroit was a real shithole. This isn't as bad as I thought Detroit would be. No offense to anyone from Detroit. Alright, we're gonna guess it. Detroit Motor City. They have a nice Five Guys burger in Detroit. Woohoo! We were 1 mile out. They're big on Five Guys. I mean, I don't blame them, Riker. Five Guys is a great burger place. Try Monroe Street. You're right. Oh my god, Mr. Cairo, it was Monroe Street. If you look closely, it was exactly on Monroe and Beaubien. Beaubien Street and Monroe was the cross streets. But that's great. We're 1 mile away. So, Monroe Street, downtown. We're going downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. W, guys? Guys, I don't know about you, but I fucking love this game. This is like, it really scratches this itch for me that I normally can't get. Oh, wait, that didn't look like Japan. That looks Chinese to me. I'm seeing Chinese. This could be Hong Kong. Let me look now. I'm thinking Hong Kong. Good Liver Pharmacy. I'm getting Hong Kong vibes right now. Let's see. Need to wait a little bit. I'm thinking, like, I'm 99% sure this is Hong Kong right now. I just need to confirm. Let's, what are we playing, GeoGuessr? Okay. Okay, where am I? You are right! Yeah, it's Hong Kong, but where? Wait, something Zhang, something road? I'm not seeing anything quite Hong Kong yet. But you know how you see like sidewalk in English? That's kind of a dead giveaway. It's Hong Kong. If it was China, there would be no English at all. Yeah, Hong Kong is like the New York of the East, but it depends where you are. This is probably like suburbia. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably Kowloon. So, yeah, I would say it's Kowloon. There's like a pay-toll bridge. Yes, Hong Kong was colonized for 100 years by the British, and Macau was colonized for 100 years by the Portuguese. Which is like an island just beside Hong Kong. But yeah, they speak English in Hong Kong, and like the menus are in English. It's like you can get by with English in Hong Kong. University of I see Taipei! Guys, this is not Hong Kong, this is Taipei. This is Taiwan. I just saw the sign, University of Taipei. Taiwan. Yep. Bye. That's why you can hear they're speaking Mandarin. Not Cantonese. Alright, it's by the University of Taipei. Oh no! Mr. Cairo, I used the side button on my mouse by accident. Somebody gifted me a sub here. Can somebody give me the TLDR of what this stream is about? Well, right now, we're just playing City Guesser. It was control... Damn it. Control Shift T. No, that didn't do anything. That did not do anything, but we knew it was by the University of Taipei, Taiwan. Yeah, that's my trigger finger. I just pushed it. Mr. Cairo! There's only 2 buttons on this side and it messed it up. Fuck. Just so you know, though, chat. We knew that was a shoo-in. That was a for sure winner winner chicken dinner. We were by the University of Taipei. And Mr. Cairo, further in depth here by the bus route schedule and the stops ending in Xingmen Tunnel's bus interchange. Let's assume I was right. It was a winner winner chicken dinner. Okay, where are we now? Something? Is this Philippines? Yeah. Yes, Muff. It is Philippines. We're in... I saw like Busan City or something like that. Busan City? Damn, it keeps putting to max volume for me. Every time that closes, I gotta rechange the volume. Okay. Busan City. Never assume. Look at that old car! Oh my gosh. Herani? Quezon City. Probably. I think that's one of the capitals, no? Not South America? No, this is Philippines. This is Philippines. You can see there's a lot of North American influence in the Philippines, though, because it was colonized by Americans and by the Spanish. It's a municipality of Herani. Eastern Samar. Okay, let's look for that. See? Okay. Okay, let me look for Eastern Samar, Philippines. By the park sign. Okay. Okay. Philippines is a bunch of islands, but we want the capital, right? Close to Manila? Is that where Quezon City is? Yeah, Manila is another word for it. Okay. And then close to park sign? Let's go by the memorial circle. Bam! We were 3.8 miles out. Good job, guys. It was just outside of Manila in Quezon City. Quezon City is right beside Manila. Cheers, guys. We're fucking good at this. We should be private eyes. We should be detectives. Because we're just too good. Too good at this section, guys. We're freaking really good at this. We are all deep down good at this. I agree. Okay, it's snowing. Some are cold. Guessed it. KFC. CIA sometimes posts pics and asks questions about them. Alright. Looks cold, burr. That looks like a weird European sign. Is that Cyrillic? I think it is. Definitely Nevada. I think I'm seeing Cyrillic here. Oh yeah, I am. I am. Okay, but now the question is where are we? Moscow? Need more giveaway than that. Murmansk. I don't know. I don't see any giveaways yet. Antica is a pharmacy. Ah. Minsk? You think it's St. Petersburg? Could be. Looks like a pretty decently big city. Trying to see any like signage. The North Pole! Is this what they look like in the North Pole? Santa? Santa, is that you? Where's the reindeer? Rudolph and the gang. No, it's not Poland. No, they're writing in Cyrillic. Poland doesn't write in Cyrillic. This is the summer in St. Petersburg. Yep. This is July. A lovely summer's day. Okay, let's guess St. Pete's. It's somewhere in Russia. Or wherever Cyrillic is used. That maybe 905 area code I just saw. July in Serbia. 905 area code, hold on. That's weird, there's an area code like that here in Canada. It's not located in Russia. No, that's not the area code then. That's just a phone number. Oh, so there you go. There you go. It is St. Pete's. Okay, let's go for that. It's the Petrograd side. No, it's not St. Pete's at all. Close. I mean, we were almost 2,000 kilometers away. Or sorry, almost 2,000 miles out. It is Russia. It's still Russia, guys. So they were using Cyrillic. It was that stupid Novo thing again. That place. Novo... whatever. Novosibirsk. I said in Russia it could be 200 miles. This was 2,000 miles away, actually. Same country, at least. It is a very big country. Yeah, Novo... whatever. Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk. There is one in St. Pete's, probably. Deep into Russia. Yeah. Pretty well. Deep in there. Close enough. Same country. I give us a pass. I saw the Blackwoods, and it's a chain in Russia and Ukraine, so I wasn't far off. Right. Definitely with the Cyrillic, I was thinking Russia. Okay. Where are we now? This could also be Russia. Stop with the Russian places, eh? This could be something. I'm seeing Cyrillic. That's a huge Samsung sign. That takes money for that. Is this game made by a Russian? I don't know, Riker. It seems like they're really trying to... maybe because we keep losing with Russia, so they're like, okay, these people need a little refresher on where in Russia we are. Because we're not getting Russia properly, maybe. The ball and the Samsung sign is a giveaway. Really? That's Moscow? To have that spear and the big Samsung sign? This is Moscow? Well, look at these sidewalks. These are well-traveled sidewalks. Just saying, look at that. When you see the snow turns brown, as a Canadian, chat, I will tell you that when you see the snow turns brown, those are well-traveled sidewalks. they had been treaded on by thousands. So maybe it's just quiet right now because it's like an off hour, everyone's at work. Okay, I'm willing to say this is Moscow. But like not in the center because I don't see Red Square here, obviously. At least don't eat yellow snow, Riker. That's the tip. Kaliningrad. Yeah, it's definitely not like Red Square, so it's in Kaliningrad. Like I'm thinking like this is the outskirts of Moscow. Which I can't tell. Lemon snow? Yeah. Lemon snow. Lemon snow. Let's just, I don't know. I can't find Kaliningrad here. That's where it comes from. The tip. Just the tip? Oh no, it's glitching. It won't let me guess. Look, I'm trying to guess. It won't let me. No, that's really disappointing. Why is it broken on me? I can click and zoom in and zoom out and click around, but it won't let me guess. It is buggy. Fuck. Okay, let's try it again. We will probably have to refresh. Yeah, it won't work. I don't know. It's buggy. It's never done this before. First time during this stream it's been doing this. Unfortunately, we will have to refresh. It's not going to fix anything. Alright. Well, in my mind, that was Moscow, Russia. The LED signage is situated on the side of the main road that connects downtown Moscow and the Sheremetyevo International Airport. Okay, that's Moscow for sure. Okay. Do we want to continue with fast food? We have 40 minutes left of stream. We can change. Oh, something in my eye. We can change. It doesn't have to be fast food, guys. It could be capital cities. Can we do normal GeoGuessr? I've never done normal GeoGuessr. How do I... Is there a website? Is it free? I've only used City GeoGuessr. Have to sign up?